Hello everyone, today my video is about a game called No Man's Sky. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I have wasted an embarrassing number of hours in this sky. It is not a game for those who like a strong story or those who need a strong sense of direction. It truly shines as a kind of choose your game adventure game. Do you want to just see how far you can explore and how many planets you can discover and name after your cat? You can do that. And while there is more than a little repetition in the plants and animals found on those planets, there is enough variety to keep it interesting. I have a rather extensive folder of the very different and exotic animals I have discovered in my travels, including a cute teddy bear creature as tall as a building and others that you can ride just for the fun of it. Do you want to just try to find and upgrade the best ships in the galaxies to add to your collection on board your premium freighter that you finally found? You can do that. I have spent hours just looking for the best crashed ships that I can nab for free. It is like a galactic treasure hunt to find and then upgrade the most beautiful rides until you have a collection that Jay Leno would be envious of. Or maybe you dream of building the most luxurious, extensive, elaborate and just plain kick-ass base, or 20 of them, that anyone in this reality has ever seen. You can do that. In fact, you can build one of the richest into the sky, is underground, is under the ocean, on top of the mountain with a gorgeous view. And if you build more than one, you can travel to all of your vast real estate holdings in the blink of an eye. That's to the magic of portals. Or maybe ships and bases aren't your thing and you just want to become a tycoon with the most extensive collection of mining operations in the galaxies. You can do that too. Or maybe you just want to become a trader who becomes a billionaire by traveling between the different systems, buying low and selling high. You can do that. Or maybe you want to become a billionaire but they're also a bit of treasure hunter. You can locate and sell historic artifacts, old bones, ancient tech. In general, there is something for everyone in this game. If you're a pack rat, you can gather to an inventory, manage all you want. Were you a collector? Hunt down the coolest, rarest ships to add to your collection, 9-slot limit. Are into the stock market, you can buy low and sell high with the trade mechanic. Want to learn every language? Flying from station to station asking the life forms to teach you their language until you uncover all the worlds. Each group of aliens has a backstory that can be learned going through the main quest. Though the game is vast and packed with interesting things to do, it is not without its flaws. On PC at least, I often find that after a while of playing the graphics just stop rendering. Everything gets a little blurry and details just stop showing. The only way to fix the graphics issue I found is to completely reboot the game. This issue has since been patched and is now working correctly. With a new update, the ramp up to combat makes it difficult to do anything that involves getting out of your freight or leaving a space station. Pirates attack non-stop. In the air, on the ground, if you're in your ship or not, you can expect an attack from pirates. If you happen to hit a sentinel in the process, now you have pirates and sentinel after you. These fights take up way too much time, and for someone just trying to survive the lands or building a new base, it can be very frustrating. Could still use something fine-tuning, but is not unbearably any longer. The multiplayer mechanic could use some love. My game group and I have found that when we are all in the same game, issues can arise. The space station will show that all the ships that come in belong to one person in the group. Traveling together is one freighter can cause falling through the map with an inability to get back, in general resulting in death or a need to restart their game. Solid walls will not show for the guest. If they happen to go snooping, they will get back stuck inside the structure with no way out, and yep, your guess, it's a restart will be required. There is just so much to do in this big beautiful game that you can just follow your whim and do what you want. Make your own goals and just make them happen. Or don't set any goals and just meander. Do what you want and just have fun in the infinite universe. So this brings me to the end of our review. Thank you guys for your attention. I appreciate if you follow your comments and subscribe. See you next video. Goodbye.